So this is going to be more of a vulnerable video than usual. Now, you probably have no idea who the fuck I am, so to give you some context, I've moved from the UK to Bali to build my business. And today is probably the lowest that I felt in building my business. And I think the reason why is because of imposter syndrome. Imposter syndrome is something that I personally struggle with really badly in business. Although I work hard and I'm making progress, I just have those moments where I'm saying to myself, what the fuck am I doing? Have you ever been trying to achieve something and there's like a moment, there's like a flexion point, almost like when you're about to give up, and you sit there and you're literally just hitting that breaking point. That point where you say to yourself, nah, I don't think I can do this. That's the moment. I experienced that moment today, for sure. Sitting at my desk, writing emails, doing work, doing outreach. I just sat there and I just thought to myself, I don't think I can do this. And I think it's so important to talk about that because a business journey is so full of ups and downs. And today was one of those days where I just found myself questioning absolutely everything. And what's hilarious is that in Bali, I've joined this gym, right? The gym is full of business owners. And there's these two guys, and I just start speaking to them. Not only are they in the exact same business model as me, they are literally working with the same kind of people I'm working with. And of course we start speaking about business, and I just keep it real with them. And I'm like, hey guys, like, I've been struggling. And they literally go to me, all the emotions you've been feeling, all the imposter syndrome, all the doubt, all the things that you experienced building your business. And of course, I'm so young in my business, which is why I'm always confused. But all the things that I feel on a daily basis, they were like, dude, we feel them. They're further down the line, but they were like, we completely understand where you're coming from. Building your business as like a new business owner is like, it's like fucking drowning. It's like drowning and you just don't know what's going on. But those two guys who sat me down and explained to me that it's normal, it's just a godsend. And I want to be able to share the same message. I just want to have more conversations about the struggles that we're going through as business owners, the things that confuse us, the things that make us feel this big, you know? And falling flat on our faces. How many times do we fall flat on our faces as new business owners, as people just fucking confused, don't know what they're doing, and then we compare ourselves. You know, I don't know if you do it, but me, I compare myself to somebody else and think to myself, oh man, I don't know if I can do it. I don't know if I've got the chops. I don't know if I can figure it out. But that person that you're comparing yourself to, that person that you're wondering, fuck, am I gonna hit that? They're probably feeling it too. I don't know if you believe in God, but I believe in God, right? And God works in mysterious ways. And I met those two and I spoke to them for like 2 hours and they were like, do this. And they gave me so much strategy. They gave me so much game. But the thing that they really gave me was perspective. They really gave me perspective and they were able to say to me, dude, you've just got to stick with it. Don't you quit. And to be honest, I was really at my breaking point. Today was a day where I was at my breaking point. I was thinking, fuck. I just don't know if I have the chops. And as I leave the gym, it's even funny, as I leave the gym, there's this other guy who I heard him speaking about business when he was I think he was in the sauna, but he was speaking to some lady, speaking to some girl, so I didn't want to like interrupt him, you know, like kill his flow, he's doing his thing. But as I'm about to hop on my bike, I say to him like, hey dude, I heard you speaking about business. This guy turns out to be my age, nicest guy ever. I'm not speaking to this guy for an hour as well, like it's like 1 a.m. Bali time here. And he goes to me, it just fucking blew my mind. He goes, yeah, I lost it all twice. I was like, really? He was like, yeah. He was like, I lost it all twice and I picked myself up and I figured it out. And that was huge. Huge perspective. Because I think the issue is that we're comparing ourselves, or I'm comparing myself to people that have been in the trenches, that have gone through the emotions that I'm feeling, have struggled through all the things. But the key thing is they didn't give up. And I don't know what's going to happen in the future. Who knows? I might get hit by a fucking bus. But just the perspective that today gave me, and I think that's the lesson of the day. Perspective. I'm going to have more days like this. I'm going to have more days where I question my sanity and I just sit at my desk and I just think, I ain't got this. But we just have to stick with it. We really have to stick with it. And that's just the perspective that I needed. That's the perspective that makes all the difference. That's the perspective that makes me think, oh, I have to stick with it. And even the guy I spoke to today, he's been in business for like 12 years. And he legit was like, you've been in business for a couple of months. Tough it out. He legit was like, you don't even know. You don't even know what it is to struggle in business. You don't even know what it's like to be the person who's lost it all and pick themselves up. He was like, you haven't even fallen flat on your face, and you're already feeling this way. Grow up. And that's just the kind of shit you just need to hear as new business owners. Had to get vulnerable, had to get honest, because I don't want this channel to be me just sharing my wins and me being like, oh, I've signed these clients and I'm so brilliant. And yeah, I have signed some clients and I have made some money, but some days I just really question everything. And I think that's okay. We just have to stick with it and figure it out. But yeah. Okay. I appreciate you watching. I'll see you for the next one. Oh, this was raw. Fucking hell. Okay, bye.